Today, I rank all the best attractions on the big island of Hawaii. Let's go straight to the first one. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. There are unique volcanoes landscape. I haven't seen any other place where lava just cooled down in a matter of last few months or years. The landscape is changing literally every day. There are some nice diverse trails you can explore for shorter and longer hikes. However, as for now, there are no active lava flows. So if you have seen videos of the people watching lava flowing into the sea, it's not the case anymore. Check out the current condition before your trip to avoid disappointment. I'm giving it 4 out of 5. It will be a 5 if there will be active lava flows. Let's move to the next one. Pololu Valley. It's located at the northern end of the island. You can easily access it by car, just use Highway 250 for better views, park at the viewpoint, and take about 20 minutes walk down to the valley. Views are amazing, but swimming might be dangerous. And it's quite long drive from either Kona or Hilo, so I'm giving it a solid 4. Mauna Kea, the most massive volcano on Earth. It's an experience out of this world. The fact that you need to rent a jeep to get there just adds a little bit of extra flavor. This place has a breathtaking views. The sunset is just magical. It's easy to understand why it's a sacred place for Hawaiians. This will be the first 5 on the list. Even though you need to spend some additional money on the 4-wheel drive car and the weather can disrupt your plans, you may already expect that I will give a 5 for this one. But there are 2 more 5s on the list, and one of them will be the total surprise for you. Hapuna Beach. It's the most famous beach on the island. In almost every travel guide, they claim that this is the most beautiful beach in the world. However, I think they're exaggerating. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but there is a way too many people, and you need to pay a $15 entry fee and parking. Just 3 for me. Anaehamalu Bay. It's another beach close to Hapuna Beach. There are also a lot of people there, but it's free of charge. And we found it more convenient if you want to swim in the ocean, because the waves are much smaller than in Hapuna. I heard that it all depends on the tide, wind and other factors, but this is our experience. There is a nice pond next to the beach, which is very Instagram friendly. I will give it a 4 since we like it much better than Hapuna. Hawaii Tropical Botanical Garden is another highlight of the Big Island trip. The garden is purely magical, but we might not be fully objective because we came just after the opening and we were walking there completely alone. So being just after opening is an absolute must to get the best out of it. There is a scenic road leading to it, so you will be still amazed while you'll be paying a quite high entry fee. I'm giving it a 5. Punalu Black Sand Beach. It's a very cool beach. It's easily accessible, free of charge, and even though we came just during the day, it was not crazy busy. There are palm trees at the beach, so it looks just amazing. And there is one bonus. There are turtles on it. Very cool. Just respect their privacy. I'm giving it 4.5. Manini Ovali Beach. It's much smaller than Hapuna Beach, but equally busy. It's free of charge and looks like a go-to place for many families. Worth checking out if you like Hapuna. Let's give it a 4 and move on to the next item. Puhonua o Anuanu National Historical Park. It's a nice park that showcases the culture and history of Hawaii. It's free with America the Beautiful card, nicely located with the ocean views. However, some parts of it may be closed during high waves. The highlight of the park is the statues. I would give it a 4, but for people who like history, it might be an easy 5. Akaka Falls. This is the biggest disappointment on our trip. Maybe because we are just spoiled with amazing waterfalls in Oregon, but this has a high entry fee, $20 if I remember correctly. There's not very interesting trail that leads to the waterfall, and the waterfall itself is visible only from the distance, and mostly hidden behind bushy greenery. If you have spare money and you are on the way north from Hilo, you can check it out, but I don't think it's worth a dedicated trip. So I'm giving it a 2. That was a solid advice. Give me a sub. Mahailua Beach. It is the last beach on the list. It's one of the most secluded of all previously mentioned beaches. To get there, you will have to have a 4-wheel drive to go through a very bumpy road. After parking your car, you will have to work about 15 minutes to get there. The sunset is amazing, and you will have an entire beach just for you. It's a solid 4.5 because some of the goats try to chase us, claiming the beach is only for them. Hilo. This town has a very interesting history, a few nice parks, and some good places to eat. It's also a good starting point for one-day trips to the entire east coast of the island, Mauna Kea, Puna, or even Volcanoes National Park. It's the rainiest city in America, so during one of the rainy days, we ended up in the Museum of Tsunami, which was surprisingly interesting, at least during the rain. The downside of Hilo is pretty much outdated hotel. It's not easy to find a nice room at a good price. I will give it a 4, maybe 4.5. Rainbow Falls, located just a few minutes from Hilo. It's much better choice than Akaka Fall. It is free of charge, a little crowded but still very accessible. The waterfall is visible straight from the parking lot. I will give it a 4. Laupahoehoe Point. This is the place that was not initially in our itinerary. We learned about it after visiting Tsunami Museum. It is the location of the school that was destroyed during the one of tsunamis that hit Hawaii Islands. Currently, there is a monument to commemorate people who lost their lives in this tragedy, and a picnic area to chill out with a nice view. It might not be worth visiting as a standalone trip, but combined with botanical gardens, waterfalls, and scenic drive that leads to it, it creates an interesting one-day trip. Therefore, I will put a 4 on it. Puna. This is the dark horse of this trip. Mauna Kea got 5, but I expected it will be amazing. The botanical garden has an incredible high score on Google Maps, so it was some kind of expected. But we almost decided to skip Puna because we didn't find it interesting from online descriptions. But once we get there, we realized we are in a completely different world created after a huge eruption that took place in 2018. The first highlight is the landscape created by fresh lava. You cannot imagine the power and scale of volcanic eruptions until you drive through it. Everything is covered with a few meters of lava rocks. There are lava rivers that destroyed towns, and once flowed into the ocean, it extends the island, creating new land. It is hard to find any other place on Earth with such fresh and huge lava landscape. And this is not everything. Once you arrive at the southern shore of the island, you will be amazed by the highway just along the coast with a magnificent views and almost no one around. Yes, I give it a 5. Now turn your eyeballs into next amazing content.